You know, I've talked a lot about my VF Commodore, but there is another Commodore that was also here in the United States before mine. I'm not sure if you knew, but you probably did. It's known here as the Pontiac G8. Penelope sounds really good. Now, I've always wanted to drive a G8. I've never driven one before. I don't think I've ever been a passenger in one. I know some people love their G8s more than the SS. Some people love the SS more than the G8. So, which car's better? Well, that's what I'm here to find out.
This is Holden's VE Commodore, or the Pontiac G8 here in the US. It was the company's billion-dollar baby built by Australians for Australians. Now, the stock V8 model is a 6-liter L76, putting it out about 385 horsepower. But the one I'm driving today is not stock, and we'll get to that later in the video. It rides on an amazing handling Zeta chassis that underpins my car as well. But for me, nothing beats my VF Commodore in overall performance and modern comforts. But I've been told driving the G8's kind of like an SS. Huge thanks to Rebecca, the owner, for letting me take a closer look at her G8.
Ooh, sounds mean. So we are in the Pontiac G8, owned by Rebecca. Rebecca, guys.
Hi, guys.
Got Mr. Joe Jackson in the back. And let's roll. So they made these from, what, 08, 09? That's it? Just 2 years, right?
Technically, there's an 09 and a half.
09 and a half.
There's Bluetooth.
There are a couple. There's like the 2014 SS. I believe there's also something different with the water pump as well.
So those who don't know, this is a VE Holden Commodore. Sold as the Pontiac G8 here in the United States. Then Pontiac went kaplunk. Woo, that sounds good. Anyway, enough of that history lesson. What kind of mods do we have? Let's get to that.
Okay. So we have pipes, headers.
Pipes and headers, okay.
Solo catback exhaust.
Solo catback exhaust. Okay, nice.
Custom all aluminum one-piece drive shaft.
Ooh.
This is the Veraram intake.
Okay. Is it tuned?
It is tuned.
Okay, very cool. Very
Been
cool.
tuned quite a few times.
Okay, yeah.
Once in the rain.
Yeah. In the rain. Wow.
In the rain. That was
tuned for traction in the rain, right?
Tuned for traction in the rain, yeah.
Awesome.
That was a fun one.
Where's the camshaft?
What?
Camshaft?
Oh, there's a cam.
Oh,
There's a cam.
Where's the cam from?
Texas Speed.
Texas Speed,
Yep.
guys. Listen to that chop chop. One really cool, interesting thing, as you guys are about to see, is the exterior of this car. It's a vinyl wrap,
It's
right?
a vinyl wrap, yes.
And what color is that technically, as far as the vinyl wrap?
It's called Fierce Fuchsia.
Fierce Fuchsia.
Yep.
Ooh. Sounds mean.
So she sounds mean, she looks mean.
Yeah, I love it.
When I first got this car, for a couple months, everybody assumed it was that guy in the back.
Ah.
My boyfriend. And I got tired of people thinking it was his car. Nobody assumed it was mine. I mean, I'm a girl, pretty girly, but I do love my car.
Awesome.
So when we picked up his SS, it was the Regal Peacock Metallic Green. And of course, you know, that's a pretty rare color.
Right.
And we didn't want to damage the paint. He was like, oh, I'm going to get my car wrapped. And I was like, you're going to do what? You could put another color on the car without damaging the paint? All right.
Yeah.
This is my time to shine and make it officially my car.
Awesome.
So people would stop mistaking it for him. So that's why I went with a pretty girly color, fuchsia. And it emphasizes the car so much more.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Now, you also have a custom license plate.
I do. I have the hideaway plate.
The hideaway plate. Love it.
Makes it perfect for car shows or when you're on the road.
Right. It's cool. Yeah. Virginia's a front plate state.
It is, unfortunately, or else I would not have one.
So I gotta ask, you had the G8 first, or
okay? So here's the funny.
SS came first. What's the order of events here? Because Joe has got an SS, guys. He's got the VF Commodore like mine.
So there's a little backstory behind this G8 here. Okay. We had just come back from vacation in Canada, and he's looking up on Auto Trader and found this G8.
Okay.
Now, I kind of have been wanting a new car for the longest time, and I test drove a G8, but it just wasn't right. We came across this one. We went to go test drive it, and we're like, all right, we're buying this car. We get to the bank, and they're like, so who's signing for it? Or who's purchasing it? I was like, I am. He wasn't happy. He wanted this car. And so it kind of ended up being mine because I drove it, test drove it, fell in love, and then he couldn't stand me having the G8 and got his SS.
Oh, okay. So Rebecca wasn't going to have all the fun.
No, Joseph needed a fun car.
Needed a fun car too. Good
Oh
choice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Eventually we ended up with a G8 and SS. Now we just need the U and the GTO to match
Oh
the
my
collection.
God.
Oh yeah.
Driving in this car, do people ever ask you what it is, or?
All the time.
Okay. Wonderful.
Thank you.
You're good. Tell you, man.
Anywhere you go.
Are there any badges?
Nope,
I
she's
noticed
completely debadged. The only
pretty
two
debadged,
badges
yeah.
are my driving steering wheel
Yeah.
and my shift knob. Oh, it doesn't stop.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's one of those auto adjusts.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It gets stuck.
Oh, gotcha.
Like I said, she's 10 years old. She has her quirks.
Oh, yeah. F me. I want a cam. God damn it. I should not have gotten into this car. There goes my wallet. That just sounds good. Okay. Did not expect that, guys. Ooh, tunnel.
Go for it.
Woo! Woo! Love that sound.
I can love her.
Nice. Man, she pulls.
She does.
This is awesome.
Oh yeah.
This feels really stable too for that many miles. Any suspension upgrades or
Not yet. No.
not really?
No.
No? Wow.
I've just done lower control arms.
Lower control arms?
Replacements.
Okay, so factory lower control arm replacements. Okay.
Yep.
Wow. This feels pretty good. And no mag ride.
No.
Yeah, for no I mean,
No.
yeah. Well, that says something because for no mag ride, it still feels good.
Feels really good.
Australia did good with this chassis. I'll give him that. Because I've never been in a 187,000 mile Commodore. Okay, so, and this is good for me too.
exist.
Yeah, they do exist. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're around. I mean, there's quite a few owners out there.
Oh, please.
Woo! That felt good. This pulls. Wow. Well, thank you so much for the drive.
No problem.
That was awesome. Love the car.
So if I was in the market again, there's no denying the G8's potential for driving fun and performance. But as a fun family daily driver, I would choose the Chevy SS for its more modern amenities, safety tech, improved suspension, and the LS3 motor.
So after driving both the VE and VF Commodore, aka Pontiac G8 and Chevy SS, I liked both. I really enjoy both. I mean, I love my car, obviously. I love driving the G8. That's a fun car. It feels so similar. Both cars feel so alike in terms of its characteristics, its interior space, its overall feel. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I really enjoyed driving Rebecca's. I know it's modified, so it made it extra fun. But on top of that, you know, I think it's just a total blast to get to know other people's cars and what they like about it and how much fun they have with it. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Let me know what your favorite Commodore is, and we'll see you next time.